Morning, Dave Weiss here with the amokblog23.mov video blog of the day. I woke up really early this morning with this idea, and I think it's something that is very important. I call it what if and why not. And it goes like this: we always are looking for the next big thing. We're always looking for the solution to major problems, and we look to all these other people to do them. But what if the solution to the problem that you're worried about starts with you? What if you are the first step in solving that problem? What if the answer to that problem, what if the answer to many of the world's problems starts with you doing one little thing? Can you imagine what would happen if you hadn't done it? Think about all the problems that have been solved in the world by people who, instead of saying, well, there's nothing I can do about that, said, well, what if we try this? Or what if we try that? How many things have been set in motion by one small act? I think of one of my favorite speakers. His name was E.B. Hill, and I went to see him one time, and you know, he was one of these guys where he started off a little mellow, a little mild, but by the end of his message, he was like a freight train. He was just charging in, and he just had so much power in what he was saying. It was so amazing. And I started telling all my buddies about him, and then one time we got to go and hear him speak. And when he started to speak, he started talking about all his accomplishments, all the millions of people he'd spoken to over the years, all the people he had a chance to preach to. And I was starting to go, oh no. He's going to stand here and talk about all his accomplishments, and my buddies are just going to say, yeah, he brags on himself, big deal. And just about the time I started to think that, just about the time I started to be one of those ye of little faith guys, all of a sudden he said this: and the man who led me to Christ never spoke to more than 70 people in his entire life. But had he not been faithful in doing what he had done, I would never have been able to do all the things that I've ever had the opportunity to do. And that just got me thinking, you know, here's this one guy, he's probably struggling in anonymity someplace and probably never really thought he got all that far. But he spoke into this one guy's life, and this one guy was used to do amazing, incredible things all over the world. But all E.B. Hill's accomplishments get to be traced back to that one guy being faithful. And that got me to ask this question: what if my life is to do the exact same thing? What if, instead of looking to do all these big, grandiose things that I really want to do, what if my purpose is to put together a video like this that gets somebody else to say, what if God used my life? And so I put this video out there today for that simple purpose: to get you to ask, what if I just did this one little thing? And it set a chain reaction in motion that got all kinds of great things done. What if that's what it is? What if the key to the thing that you seek is for you to do one thing and trust God to do the rest? And here's the follow-up question: what if you allow yourself to get discouraged and you never do it? You know, guys, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but maybe the solution to the world's problems starts with you. Or starts with me doing one little thing. Why not do it? Why not stop worrying about the idea of what if is this going to be big? Is this going to make me a lot of money? Is this going to do something really amazing? And instead we just did it. And we were just faithful every day. What if that's all it takes? You know, there's this verse in the Bible that says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. All things. And guys, I'm just crazy enough to believe that that might be true. How about you? What if your one little contribution, your one little gift, that one little thing that you do is the key that sets a whole bunch of things in motion? Why not do it? What harm would it do to do one thing that you're gifted to do anyway? And trust God with it and see where it goes. Guys, I am praying that some of you will grab a hold of this and take a hold of it. And that you will make your one life count. That you will be faithful with every opportunity and just do what it takes and see where it goes. I can't promise you you're going to change something. But I can promise you this. If you don't do it, it's not going to happen. So take on that one thing today. Ask God to show you an opportunity for you to do something today that will please Him. And that will do something great in someone's life. And then just do it. What if the key to solving the world's problems is you getting something started? What if you get to sow into one person's life? And maybe then they go on and make a huge difference. And one day when they look back on it all, they're going to look to that one point where you were faithful and say that was the moment that everything changed. Guys, you can do this. We can do this. We only have one life. We each only have one life. So why not make that one life count? Guys, somebody out there is going to turn the world upside down. Somebody out there is going to do something small that's going to change things in a major way. We've already seen it done countless ways, thousands of times. Maybe the next one is you. Think about that. And may God bless you as you seek to do His will. Don't look for something grandiose. Just do what you can do. Take whatever it is that you have in your hand and use it to make a difference. I would really love to know what you're doing. Please share. Please leave a comment. Please email me. Please do something so that we can see what's going on. Let's just chart this. If you're in the Berks County area, I am looking for people who will come alongside me and help me to do some really great things. I can't do them on my own, but I'm going to get started. And we'll see where it goes. Let's use this one life that we've been given to do something great. Take care.